All right, this is part two to Empress Chronicle Log. Star date was June 2nd, 2017. Epiphany moment after watching Once Upon a Time. It have to be the series finale. Um, Listen, don't worry about the video. Just listen to the message, because I don't want y'all to see me cry. You can feel that you're at a crossroads. I know, because I'm at it too, right? Emma, Swan. Swan is also a twin flame, indicator. And right when she was packing it up, leaving Storybook, she was like, I'm done. I don't believe this. This is what I have to do, because because when she was in the crazy house, so the Black Fairy indoctrinated in her that that's what she would have to do for her child, right? And once she went back to Boston, went back to her old life, called her old boss, like, yeah, I'm back. Okay, cool. I got a job for you. You ready to come back? All right, cool. She's like, all right, yeah. Then she starts reading the book. Her son Drew, because she burnt the original, the story book. Okay? He drew. Wow. Drew their whole story together, and how heroic she was. And that's when she was like, she came back. She was like, and she said to him, he was like, so you remember now? She was like, I don't know if I remember or even if I believe in it, but I know that that person that you wrote about, that's who I want to be. That's who I want to embody. She was like, I was just about to take a job again. I was about to take another job, and I'm like, you feel it. Like, it's not meant for you to lull back to sleep. It's not meant for you to go back to sleep. That's what the so-called stay woke is. It's like, you have to know the story that you wrote for yourself before you got here. That it's unfolding. No matter what pitfalls, no matter what wrong turns you make, okay? No matter what potholes there are in the road, you're on the right path. You're on the right way. You always will be able to circumvent and come right back to your true destiny. And I don't think it's up to the universe or up to a mystery. It's you. It's something that you agreed to, for you to remember. For you to remember who you are. For you to remember your divinity. That's the whole point of this. I hope I'm saying the word right. Menagerie of pain and misery, and you know and limits, and for you to transcend all of that. And the first key is your thoughts. Yes. What do you believe in? What was indoctrinated in you as a child? Even in your adulthood. That's why I made that video on, my childhood as a Jehovah's Witness, because there was an indoctrination that needs to be cleansed, even now. Even though I left that years ago, you know, but still realizing, like, there are indoctrinations that come up. And also with her family, it was a combination of its soul family. It was a combination of her blood family as well, but also people who became her family, people that were her enemies at one time, that became her. Regina became one of her biggest. That became her sister, not even a friend, her sounding board. Okay, I'm telling you, we are on the precipice of this new cycle. It's happening already. It's here already. Whether you have this twin flame, so-called twin flame journey, divine soul, all of us, all of us are going to be. And that was the anxiety I was feeling a couple days ago. Okay, that video is uploading right now as I speak, right? As we speak. Snow White was like, they was like, okay, so what now? Right? Now that dangers averted, they was like, oh, this is the ending. And then she was like, no, it's not an ending. Happiness is not an ending. Happiness is a living. Happiness is our day to day. Happiness is us living it. Now we can live the happiness. It's not an ending. Everybody's looking for that happy ending. No. Same thing with Rumpel. He said that. So now we get our happy ending. And she was like, no, it's not a happy ending. It's a happy beginning. Okay? Especially right now when we at a crossroads, when doors start closing, right? You get anxious, you get apprehensive, you do get fearful, okay? But you got to combat that and go, steam, full steam ahead into this new life, into the unknown, okay? And just work past the anxiety of like, oh God, if I quit this job, how am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to pay my phone bill? How am I going to do this? You are beyond all of that. Beyond all of that. And then once you make that choice to choose yourself over a job, to choose yourself over a toxic relationship, when you choose yourself over indoctrinations, when you choose yourself over insecurities, when you choose yourself over fear, that's when everything that you need is drawn to you like a magnet. And it's almost surprising, like. And then piggybacking off of that, I'm looking at my daughter left the tab on my computer where she was watching. It said, The Girl Without a Phone, the Cinderella story. And I said, oh my Lord, watched it. You got to watch what your children watch. My daughter has shown me so many movies and shows that had so much metaphysics in it. It's crazy. Mommy, you got to watch this show. Look, it's spiritual. That's why her middle name is Empress. That's my little Empress right there. And I almost cried again because I was like, this is me right here too. And it was a bejeweled, and she had a bejeweled phone case. And she was in the part that I caught was that she was in a high school. She found this phone. She had bummy clothes on, and I was like, oh my God, this is fucking me. She she had bummy clothes on. She found this phone, and she starts looking at it, and she sees pictures of herself, but dressed up, looking beautiful, having friends, and she was like, oh my God, like what the hell? And then the boy of her dreams is like, hey, you, Hey, you coming to the game? I need a good luck charm. I need you to sit next to me. You know, you can sit next to me the whole time. And she's like, well, you talking to me? Like, she can't even believe it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the phone had a bejeweled case, and had a butterfly on it. And I was like, yeah, it's transformation. So, you know, people that were mean to her wanted to be her friend. Okay? Everything, you name it. But when the phone died, that's when she kind of lost the power, so called. That's what she thought. It was her thoughts. She thought, like, oh no, the phone is dead. Okay. And then the boy was like, I'll see you later. And she was like, oh, see, I lost my power because the phone. My power is connected to the phone. And then her friend was like, no, it's not. You know, no, she was like, maybe it's the Cinderella story. Maybe the phone is like the glass slipper and the spell ends at 12 o'clock. So when it dies, maybe your power dies. So she's like, okay, da 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 da. But then the friend stole the phone from her without her knowing. So when she was with the boy, she finally got her kiss from the boy. And then her friend was like, so how was it? And she was like, oh, it was okay. You know, I don't know. He's not what I thought he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these expectations that you put on yourself, or that you put people on a high pedestal, okay? And then once you really attain something that you have been yearning for, it may not turn out to be. That's why they say be careful what you wish for, right? So she was like, I don't know. All he talks about is hair gel and basketball. And she was like, so everything happened. And then she was like, well, text your friend, your friends or whatever. And then she was about to do it. She was like, oh no, I lost the phone. But wait a minute, how did everything happen? And she was like, oh, here it goes. She was like, yeah, I took it from you. See? And then she was like, but I felt confident. It took her being confident within herself. Okay? It took her being confident. You being confident within yourself. Sometimes you don't need to burn a candle. Okay? Sometimes you don't need to have a crystal. You are that crystal. Oh, wow. I'm just so grateful. I am. Because all it takes is you. You are your own savior. Yep. You have to believe in yourself to save yourself. Reach for that highest rung, because it's for you to reach for it, to attain it at your own rate. Okay? There are lessons that have to learn. Sometimes you have to go through the muck and mire in order for you to gain that jewel, to propel you to reach that highest rung. But I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just feeling so grateful and charged right now. Like, I hope it brings you a strength and that you're able to gain belief and confidence in yourself.